the side, dude. I got good intentions, but I'm making all the wrong moves. I got good intentions, but okay, I'm not thugged out. Okay, I'm not tatted up. Okay, I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm not bad enough. Okay, I don't steal shit. Okay, I don't kill shit. Always in a bad mood. I'm eating pills like cashews. Everybody got a little bit of daddy issues. Everybody cross a white old man, get a tissue. I got good intentions, but I'm making all the wrong moves. I got good intentions, but
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Jay Banner here for another epi of Kush and Coffee podcast. Today, we got the young god. Hey, Zion, my bad, man.
No, you all groovy, man.
Yo, that was him that just opened up the airways for us, man, for this epi podcast, man. What's good with you, family?
Man, it's a blessing to be here.
Appreciate it.
It's really a blessing to be here, man. Again, just want to give you flowers, man. What you're doing right now is amazing. People, like, there's a bunch of artists, and you had celebrities on here, but the fact that you're putting me on this is really a blessing, bro. So I just want to, like, give you your flowers, bro, from what you've been doing and what you do for the artist community, bro. Like, real life, you're a real blessing, bro. Real life.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude, bro. Like, for real, like, damn. I wasn't expecting that.
No,
but yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. That just made my day. Appreciate that.
It's all groovy, bro.
And like, so that's how I look at things, though, man, because you don't need a title to come on my podcast, you know? So, like, everybody might want to think, like, you need to be popping for you to have a podcast or be a guest or something.
Right.
In actuality, man, just come smoke a joint with your boy, you know what I'm saying, or a blunt. Like, in this case, we're going to smoke a backwood right now.
That's groovy. I got, like, 2 scamps over here. No.
Hey, you came through in the clutch though, cause I fucking folded up today. My big ass torch over here. My son smoked all my dank I left at the studio. So,
well, that's how it be.
Real quick, man, give a small introduction. Let them know who you are, where you're at, where they can find you.
Okay. All right, y'all know who it is, man. It's Hey Zion. Woo-wee. You already know what's going on, man. You already know. If you don't know who I am, search me up anywhere. Zion Ali. I'm your favorite. Your son, your nephew, your cousin, your brother. You already know what's going on. So let's get groovy.
Man. So I was watching some of your videos and shit. You do a bunch of little skits and comedian skits and shit like that. How'd you get into all that, man? What's up with that?
Man, I've been making skits since I was in, like, when the first time I made a skit. Oh, for sure. I made a skit. I first started making skits, like, when I first started in high school, like, so 2017, I started making, like little skits. Like, it would just be, like, stuff that I would think is funny or something like that. And, you know, after that, I just kept on doing it. And I got a niche. Like, it's not like, it's a certain type of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, I got a niche. It's like, I'll make you laugh. I'll make your day. It's something relatable, you know?
Yeah. So you always been a comedian growing up and shit? A little clownster and shit growing up or what?
You know, I was a class clown. You know, not really. If you know, you know, like, real life. If you know, you know. I know some of my homies like Caleb Smith, you know, going crazy. Man, like, I was a class clown. I wasn't really funny, though, you know. But the only thing that they found that was funny about me is that I could do impressions and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
No, like, it was like people would, like, I would do, like, Shaggy and shit, like Scooby-Doo. Like,
Rummy.
Okay. Like, they would just call me, like, man, everybody knows me for doing voice impressions and stuff like that. And then that's what came... And that's when I got the idea for doing, like, Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And do
I seen you do it though. You had the all white face on. And you were doing a Mike Tyson or some shit.
That was my homie. That was my homie Tay.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Yeah, that was my homie Tay.
Oh shit.
I hope I say his thing right. Tay Leons. Follow him. He's a funny dude.
Tay
funny
Leons.
Ass dude.
Tay Leons, get at me.
Yes, get at him. He's a funny ass dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he really inspired me to do the Mike Tyson shit, just like what he was doing and shit. Like, and then You know what I'm saying? Like after I did the first episode, it blew up and I'm all like, shit, what do I do now? What do I do next? I look at my pops, he tell me, oh, just don't break the formula. I'm like, I bet. So I did another Mike Tyson skit and another meal. I was like, wow. So, you know.
Damn, that's fire as fuck. That's all it takes too, dog. Just be like one, not especially with TikTok, with the duration of fucking time.
Yeah.
Because I'll be dealing with some artists now and they have like a minute songs, bro. It should be weird. I'm like, dog, where's the rest of the song? And they're like, oh, that's all we need. It's like, why? And it comes to realization, like, they're just keeping up with like the duration of time and like the algorithms and the music and all these social media platforms. What nobody even thinks about nowadays until you youth. You know what I'm saying? You guys are all tapped in with that shit now. So you guys put me on. So I started making little skits and shit, 15-second skits, and should be, you know what I'm saying, moving. It'd be like, man, that's just crazy. You put out a whole 4-minute video. People don't even look at that shit. But you put out like a 15-second skit, dog, people, 1,000 million views real quick. Just crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 21.
Damn, still young. You, like Gary Vee says, you can fail for 10 years and still be young, dog.
That's groovy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's groovy to hear. I don't want to fail, but
yeah, but I'm saying, but you need to fail in life, though. That's what I preach that the most, man. Because in order for you to be successful, you got to go through those failing stages. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit wasn't really peachy for me as it may seem now, because it was just the growth of over the years that the work that nobody see me do. You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboy, I just got off the phone with before he came, and he was like a lot of people be asking, like, yo, what is he doing up there? Just be chilling and shit? He's like, nah, man, that boy Banda be working, dog. Like, I might be chilling, but he over there working. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over there doing it behind the scenes. I just slaved 5 weeks to lay this wall down, bro, by myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My son watched me, he helped me out and shit. It's cool. He just watched me, but he's too, how can I say, the youth is like, I had this on conversation with the podcast with the youth. They like the lack of common sense, should I say. Like me growing up, man, I used to watch my dad work around the crib. That's why I'm handy with my hands, and I just figure it out because my dad would always just figure it out, you know? So for me, when me and my son go out to work, and it's because I got to take accountability because I never explained it to him how to work. This day and age, everybody needs everybody to explain things, you know what I'm saying? So that way, or they need to watch a video or some shit, because that's why YouTube go crazy. That's how I learned everything in here. YouTube University, dog. Right.
I'm not really like a handyman either. Like my pops like know how to fix stuff. And he wants me like he would want me to help him, and I'm all good. But it's just like I know that's like not me. I know I'm good with my hands, but it's only when it comes to something like I don't know, like
something else than what he's doing, right?
Exactly. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. It's like my hands, like when I touch the piano or when I touch like the car. When you drive the car for so long, you become the car. Yeah, yeah. You play the piano for so long, you become the piano.
And some Bruce Lee shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And you know that's
good for you to feel that way at this young age, bro. Because you know what I was doing at fucking 21?
What?
Not fucking thinking like that. I had my son at 2 years old. My son was already 2 years, going on 2 years old. I had my son when I was 19.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to grow up like super fucking fast. I didn't get to live my 20s. I didn't have the freedom like you have right now, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the perspective that I had was like grow up quick. I didn't have this fucking time. And this is when like YouTube.com era, when everything started coming out. Right. I had to be a fucking father. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, for me, not having a father and having that wisdom given from our father, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To not be out there fucking in the streets and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't get a girl pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fuck your life up or not fuck your life up. And there were blessings because they saved my life for me, you know what I'm saying? So, but having kids at 21, man, is just like, damn. Everybody else is out doing their thing, doing what they want. My other friends are out and able to do what they want, but I had to take care of a shorty, you know what I'm saying? That's responsibility a lot of people can't step up to the plate for either. You know, I'm grateful that I was able to be the man for my son, you know what I'm saying, that I am today. Mm-hmm. And I'm just excited to see. I know I'm a little hard on the little motherfucker though, but like you said earlier, we need to keep that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We need that.
We need that because the world is turning soft, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's a Joe Rogan, this is not his quote, but he read it from a book. He said, I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way you can be ready for this world to wherever it comes for you. And I'm a gardener too, but I'm also a fucking warrior if you want to find out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
If you want to find out.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But for the most part, man, he's a good kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay on him and stay on that side track. Like, he don't be like me when I was at 21, having a kid at 2 years old, and he's 21. He's 19 now. He just graduated. So he still got his whole life ahead of him. He's still super young. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, you could fail for fucking 10 years and you'd still be fine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what have you learned in those 10 years when you failed? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's where the growth comes in. That's when you become more of a man after that.
Yeah, and they say, like, in your 30s, that's when you're, like, in your prime. That's when, because you've done, just like how Gary Vee says, that you have 10 years to, you know, fuck up and stuff like that. Now, after you have all this knowledge, what are you going to do? You're going to step your game up. You're going to get on your grind. You've already been on your grind. This is the time where you would be on your pinnacle. But if someone like NLE Choppa, he already blown up. He already blew up.
Yeah.
So we don't know what he could be at 30. He could be Drake at 30. He could be, you know, like Jaleel, the baby. Well, the baby's actually 30, but like, everybody knew the baby. I'm saying
the baby been in there for what, almost 10 years now, right?
Exactly. But like he had I'm not saying he had his pinnacle. He's at a rise. Like, people know who he is. Like, it ain't not like
I think he pretty much labeled his name in hip hop.
Exactly.
For
like
life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he'll be heard for a while because Lil Baby's a shit. You know
exactly.
His freestyles are ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his sense of style is just super unique. His whole persona, his cadence and everything, bro. Like, he's just a unique being in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Just goes down with the Jays, the Wayne, and everybody else. I feel like right now because he's still making it. And anybody who want to go get a feature from Lil Baby is gonna cost you.
Yeah, I think he's like either it's $100K or $500K for a feature.
And he's doing that shit all gratitude though. He could be charging more.
Real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Real life.
You look like M gets $1 million. What Drake get $1 million, right? Easy. 2 million, 5 million for a verses. Jay-Z, what does it cost Jay-Z for a verse?
Like, probably like $100K.
You think about $100K for Jay-Z?
Well, actually, I really don't think that Jay-Z really be charging people for verses because I feel like he just hop on with people that
on
he
their
fuck
backs,
with.
like piggybacking.
No, not piggyback. I feel like he gets on people's tracks that he fuck with. Like, he's not gonna like go with anybody. You know?
He'll just go lay some shit for his homies.
Exactly. It would just be for love. It wouldn't be for like the money. It would just be only for love. That's
what this is for, dog.
Yeah.
For the love. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody.
Right.
That's why it shocked me when you took that into consideration and thought about that. Like, damn, man, you know, this dude just had like a low-key celebrity, but accepted me on there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You seen it from the outside coming in, and you didn't.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you, man, like, yo, what'd you really think about it? You know what I'm saying? Did you think I was going to be some asshole or some shit? Like,
Nah, not at all, bro. I'm not biased.
No, it's cool, man. It was just it's cool to get my flowers today, man. I appreciate that for the fullest. That shit was
It's all groovy.
Kind of threw me off set here a little bit, you know.
No, it's all groovy, bro.
back to you being 21.
Yeah.
And then into the groove of things too, man. From the look of it, you know what I'm saying. Salute to you too, man. Don't stop. Like I told you before. Now it's like you still got 10 years to fail, bro. You just in the beginning of something that. See, that's what it was for me too. 10 years ago. It was like 12 years ago. Now that I think about it, we've been doing this for 12, 13 years, just building, consistently moving, staying productive, trying to drop here and there. And this is me trying to build first a photography business, you know. And then the photography business happened, and I started taking pictures. I got kind of bored with that because I could kill a photo shoot, you know what I'm saying? Just take me outside with some strobes, and we'll go outside and fuck some shit up.
Right.
I like more the merrier. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more I can manipulate the light, the more creative I could become because I could just visually see it.
Right.
Like how the picture, you know what I'm saying? And then video came about, and that shit was just a whole nother game. And I was just like, damn, this is even better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So me learning all those self-taught, it was a process of years of just learning and reading and like, it's funny that you're a comedian and I be talking to all these comedians. Me and my cousin Renee Rodriguez, he wants we want to kind of like start stand-up, bro. We might even fucking just do something in here. You know what I'm saying? Who knows where this wall starts for another creative level of genius of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, we crossed paths today, bro. Who knows what our relationship could build from here,
right,
tomorrow to the next year and a half from now. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Because I believe everybody that walks through my door, bro, is a blessing or a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And we already met before in our past lives, and we're just meeting again today.
Right.
And in this life, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because we've been doing this shit for centuries, young God. We here again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the successful rate that we were all our lives, we just back meeting each other again. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at people.
Right.
And then some people don't look at it that way. That's why only good energy walks through the doors, bro. Good energy. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual. Speaking of spiritual, you ever took shrooms? Oh shit.
I don't condone drugs at all. If you don't really if you don't want to do that, don't do that. Don't do that to join nothing. Don't do that to impress nobody. Don't do that to try to get a girl. Don't do that to try to fit in. If you're gonna do it because
spiritual reasons.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual reasons. But if you just, feel like, like if that's something that brings you ease and you're not harming nobody, bro, you all good. You by yourself. You can smoke a blunt by yourself and collect your thoughts. If you need to get your shit together, you just want to smoke a blunt, if you down and you just want to, I'm not real shit. It's funny as hell, but it's like real life though. It's like, if you really down, you feeling down and you just smoke a blunt or listen to some music, it'll probably get you out of the zone of being in that emotional state. And, there's other ways of getting you from happy or mad to happy or mad to feeling good again. But, if smoking a blunt gives you ease and you're not hurting nobody and you all good, man, you all groovy, bro. Like,
yeah, getting to that subject though that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you said shrooms.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh yeah.
But getting into this subject, before we get into the shrooms, we'll come back into the shrooms.
Yeah.
You're talking about an emotional state of like what we go through as like just beings, like going if you need to smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that? Do you just smoke weed?
Like
when you get down?
No, I really pray.
First of all, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before we get into this again,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Self-doubt. Did you deal with any of that?
Always. And it's really something natural that everybody has.
Yeah, 100%.
No matter where, it could be anything.
Yeah.
It can be picking clothes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time picking my clothes out. This outfit, like I don't know how long this took me to get together. I always try to come some type of way, but always be me. Like I always love the brown vintage type stuff.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy I am. I love
just fucking stick with it, dog.
Exactly. So it's just self-doubt. Like I dealt with that with music and stuff like that, because I'll feel some type of way about a song and then another person wouldn't feel the same way I felt. And, it could be, but the reason why they're not feeling it the same way you feeling it could be the mastering of the song.
Yeah.
It could be, maybe you need to take a vocal off the song and it'll probably sound better.
Yeah, or a snare or something, a horn or something that they don't like that doesn't go in with the song. Yeah.
Exactly. So, self-doubt can also be a tool that you can use. And I sometimes use that as a tool, but, most of the times how I get over self-doubt, I put one foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter how far of a step you take, you're moving forward. So, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what it is, bro. How far, if you really want to do something, if you really, really want to do something, if you really, really want to achieve something, all you have to do is take one step, put one foot in front of the other. Real life, bro. It's real life.
And elaborate on the tool part. You say you turn it into a tool for yourself when you use doubt for a tool.
Yeah, like you can use that as a guide. Oh, she not feeling it. Oh, she not feeling this song. This crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? I'll play it to my sibling or something like that. Oh, she not feeling this song. That's crazy. Okay, why she not feeling the song? Okay, it could be not. People always think that the reason why somebody don't fuck with a song is because it's trash.
Yeah.
It can be a multitude of reasons.
Yep.
It can be, you can even ask the person, is it the genre? Is it the style? Is it the mastering isn't good? Is it the quality of the song? Because again, a bunch of people have said this. Any song can blow up, bro. Like really any song can blow up. You just have to play it. You just have to get it in front of people. And it has to be And I don't know if it has to be mastered a certain type of way. It just has to be in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, it may be better if you have it mastered. You know what I'm saying?
That's where a lot of people don't know how to take constructive criticism
Exactly.
on their art. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm always open for that.
Instead, they'll just rather just get offended and get pissed off. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That ego will come in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I dealt with that a lot too, man. Just to not really open up, because I was like more an introvert type person. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really out there like that. I was just chilling, family man, work every day. Because like I said, I had to grow up quick. So me socializing with people really out there was like, man, I didn't get to do that in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like most people do.
Right.
I did some of it, but not as much. Just me and my wife would go out and chill and shit like that. And then coming up and just dealing with that self-doubt, like, fuck, and is people going to like my photos? Is it good enough? And perfection got involved. Like, perfection is a fear. What did Gary Vee say? Exactly what he said, too. It's like perfection is like the fear from you succeeding. You know what I'm saying? Because you get over that self-doubt. That's all it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once you believe in yourself and who you are, that's when you start winning.
Really.
You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest, I think, you know, you should always, if you fuck with a song, if you believe this song's the shit, like you really, really believe the song the shit, and you have no doubt in your mind that this song is gonna be, and again, any song can blow up. That's like literally, if you play it on radio multiple times, everybody's gonna be singing it. It doesn't matter. TikTok
crazy.
Exactly. You've been in moments where you've been in the car and you're singing a song that you don't fuck with. Like maybe like everybody know that Justin Bieber song. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh. Everybody know that song. And people don't even, that's the most disliked song on YouTube. Like on some real shit.
They took away the dislike button for that.
Exactly. Or maybe.
I'm just
or maybe.
Think about it.
Yeah. Wow. But
I mean, I know they took away the dislike button, but I didn't know. I just threw it out there.
Kush and Coffee podcast, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, man, like that's, people was showing attention to it, and it was in people's heads, and everybody knew what that song was. But the reason why is because it was getting played repetitively. But again, man, dang, I forgot where I was going with that.
It happens.
Dang.
It happens.
Whatever, I don't know where I was going with it, but I'm just gonna end it like this. Yo, if you really believe in a song, there it is. If you really believe in a song, do that shit. Fuck what everybody's saying.
Yep.
Fuck what everybody's saying. Do that shit. As a matter of fact, don't even get nobody else's opinion on it. Do it. And watch what everybody else sees. And the best thing, and the one thing about art that is the key to art, is always make it you. Because there's someone else that's like you and can understand where you're coming from.
1,000%.
No matter where, no matter every situation, always talk about
food for thought.
Exactly. Like if you're rapping and you're talking about some shit that you actually been through.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why some rappers actually the rappers that do rap about the money and shit, they have it.
Yep.
And it's real to them. So they can rap about it because it's real to them.
That's their lives.
Exactly.
That's their story.
Exactly. And everybody's trying to rap about something that they're not doing.
100%. They're just copycats, bro.
Exactly. And, you know, I'm not even going to cap. I rap hella times in my song about shit that I'd never done before. Real life. But I'm just saying, when I rap about stuff that is really personal and it's really coming from the heart, people be like, bro, this shit go hard. All the time. Yeah. Every time.
Yep.
Because it's real.
Because it's real. It's your shit.
Exactly.
So salute for you for realizing that, bro.
That's just the key for any artist out there, bro. Talk about you. Talk about what you've been through, because there's a bunch of people who've been through what you've been through.
Yeah, exactly. 100%, bro.
Bunch of people.
You know, my son brought that to my attention, too, the other day. He's like, Dad, after thinking, he's like, you know, everybody is going through something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like 19. He's about to be 19. He's 19 now, but he was like, man, like everybody is got their own problems and shit. And I was like, yeah, Dad, just like your dad does. Like I vented to you and I explained to you what I got going on. You don't think like what I got going on, I don't be stressing, should be stressed out. Like I'll be like, not stressed out to a point where I want to do anything, but it's just to a point where like, damn, am I doing all this just to do it? Is anything going to matter when I leave? You know what I'm saying? How is my name going to be remembered? You know what I'm saying? Like how my kids are going to remember me. That I reflect on like their thought process of their dad, like how do they vision their father? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, did I do a good job? And that's the biggest part. And I think my son gets, and that's the biggest part for me. And I think I just be overthinking that though a little bit.
Yeah. Because
I know they're probably proud as fuck of their dad. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And I just want them to start, like you said, you're young because you said it when your dad would work on things. It wasn't be in your interest because it's not like things you wanted to be doing with your hands. You know what I'm saying? You'll do different things. Like my son was saying, I was telling my son about everybody's got their own problems.
Yeah.
And then you talked about like how everybody, no matter what it is, just put that song out because somebody else is going to like it, right? So just like a little number game, I always tell people, man, about starting something. So like there's like, 7-8 billion people in the world, right? I heard this stat. It stuck with me forever. So all you need technically is like 1 out of every 32,000 people to subscribe to your shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll have 200,000 plus followers. That means if you put out a video and you get 100 likes or 10 subscribers that first day, you're already destroying those odds because has 30,000 people seen those videos yet? Your video yet? Probably not. Probably like a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying? So you're already winning. If you get 2 likes a day or 2 subscribes a day, you're winning.
Yeah.
People just got to put the work in every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really what it's all about, bro. Putting one foot in front of the other, bro.
Like you said too.
That's really all. Like,
oh shit.
I haven't. That's like the biggest thing. That's the biggest helper in life. Was putting one foot in front of the other, you know, because like there's been multiple times where I was like, damn, this music shit ain't, you know, and then it be times like usually how it be like I'll not hit the studio, like I'll be in the studio, go crazy, not hit the studio for a long ass time, and you know start feeling some type of way, and because of stuff not working out with what I want to do with the music and how it's coming out and stuff. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, all right, bro. I just got out of that mode, you know. I'm sorry, I lost track of thought.
Got out of that mode for putting their foot forward in front of you.
Oh, exactly. Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, so like me being not believing in myself is just like I'll be out the studio for like a long time, but as soon as I get back in the studio, fucking hit.
Yeah.
And then I'll make another hit after another one and another one and another one. It'll just be just like that. There's a bunch of artists that does stuff like that, operate in that process. Like Baby Keem, he will go to the studio and make like the whole album in one studio session, and you know, go do the same thing, you know, and go take a break, or not take a break, but like examine other things, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that he has doubts in his life about music and if people are going to fuck with it or not. But at the same time, it be those moments to where you gain your pride and you gain more love for yourself, because really what that was is that you didn't have enough love for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you was that low, like people think it's crazy to talk to yourself, but it's not. like real life. You can have a whole conversation with yourself and get yourself back up, or you can just get yourself back up because you already you know who you are and you can stand in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, when people are really low, it's really because of the low self-esteem and the love for themselves. They don't love themselves enough. And it's not their fault. It's made something that they have experienced to make them not love themselves that way, or make them not want to, you know, conversate with others and, you know, and I keep saying, you know, to just have a conversation because you may think that you're not good enough.
Yeah. I mean, I went through that too, man. Shit, like, I still go through that shit every day. Like, just, man, am I good enough for all this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just like, I think it's just our consciously, like, now I'm trying to still deal with that because I'm unprogramming myself from the way I was built that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I was built this way for like the last 30 years because of the environment I think I was in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So did you ever like tell your pops, bro, like, yo, dad, I don't really believe in myself?
No, I usually kept that to myself.
Okay,
no,
I did too. I never did too.
No,
I want to get your.
I told that to a shorty. I told that to a shorty.
Why would you tell her to a shorty?
Exactly. Now let's turn to the camera real quick. People, men.
Pillow talking.
Men, don't ever tell your shorty about your emotional problems. She do not want to hear that shit. She would think you're a bitch and not fuck with you no more, bro. If you got something off your chest, bro, go talk to God, go pray, go talk to your brother, your parents, yeah, like, or if you don't feel like that way, even though you should, but if you don't feel like that way, prayer or just self-talking or just your friend, not your friend, I wouldn't say your friend, like if you, like, you know what I'm saying, like your sibling or some shit like that, I wouldn't say your friend, but I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're really trying to get yourself together, man, I either say pray or talk to your sibling. Don't ever talk to your shorty. She, like, oh God, she gonna think you a bitch, no matter what it is, no matter if it's like a.
So why is that? See, that's like, see, you these, I don't want these young women nowadays don't understand the real meaning of loyalty and respect, and that's what's kind of like destroying society, man.
Is that, but I feel like it's them being, I feel like it's in their nature, you know, like it's like they're gonna find it unattractive. It's like, I understand it. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
you know, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that's the. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the consequence of like touching a stove, a hot stove, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know exactly, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be emotional. You're supposed to be you know what I'm saying, the stronghold. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the way the world.
And you can, like, the woman can have her. You know what I'm saying? It could be equal, but you know the men, I feel like it has, like, I don't know. It's just something with. I don't know. It's just something how women operate, bro. It's just like they just don't. They think that shit is bitch made. If you cry or if you tell like some emotional shit to them, they will tell you like, oh, you can open up. As soon as you open up, she gonna think you're a hoe, or like not a little hoe, but like a little bitch. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you got like a band of brothers, man.
Yeah,
you have see, that's the difference between us and women.
Exactly, but sometimes you don't have that relationship where you feel like you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because we weren't taught that either, though, bro.
Exactly.
And it's that's why I told you earlier, like, that's the problem is with the world is that we don't have our tribe, bro. We're not with our tribe. You know what I'm saying? Our tribe is supposed to teach us all these things about emotions and guidance and get us in the right way of our ancestors' way, you know?
Yeah.
And it's something that the world has lost together, and families all around the world. You guys see, like, some families are together, and a lot of them live in the ghetto. A lot of them fucking fight and hate each other. You know what I'm saying? I know because I come from that culture. And my family, I hear from different people's families. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're all split apart and divided. Everybody moved away from each other instead of being together like they're supposed to be. And that's the way the system built us. You know what I'm saying? To be apart from each other. Pick sides. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to get into all this.
No, you all groovy, bro. It's just like that's true, bro. Like,
just imagine if you sat down with your uncles and shit every day. You know what I'm saying? And your dad, and have fucking meetings about, and then you can express yourself amongst each other because you don't have no judgment there.
But at the same time, you feel like you probably do. Some people do feel like that. It can be all in that order.
Yeah.
This person may feel like this person. The uncle may feel like this person about the father, which is their brother.
Yeah.
The son can feel some way about the father, and like all types of.
Yeah, because that's where it starts. You got to get deeper.
But at the same time, like I realized that, you know what I'm saying, like all of them have everything in common, and that's what they're fucked up about. They just won't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know, they feel the same way, but it's just like they all won't talk.
Yeah, same thing. I understand completely.
You know what I'm saying? But as soon as they talk, as soon as they say,
"Hey,
how you feeling?"
That's all they got to do.
Bro, it's up.
That's
That's it. How you doing?
Like the other day, man, I did a photography gig, and this dude told me that it was his mom's quinceañera. She threw herself a quinceañera because she never had one. She was 82 years old.
Yeah.
I think she was 82. And the brothers were there. I was talking to the brothers, and one of the brothers said, "Man, this is so cool. I ain't seen my brothers in like 10 years, and they showed up to the party tonight." You know what I'm saying? Like you say, all you got to do is like show us up, and it's up. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
Hopefully that mend their relationship, and they get together more often. You know what I'm saying? Cause
right.
We all need each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all need our fathers, and because I don't have a good relationship with my father. I have a decent it could be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? On my end, like I said, just growing up with him and not having that person to go to when I had self-doubt or experience low self-esteem and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he was never there, and my mom was there. She wasn't really, though. You know what I'm saying? She was living her life, doing what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
And that part, I just had to grow up and see what the world was about. You know what I'm saying? Life experience. And I'm grateful to be here today from where I grew up and how I grew up and the situations I've been myself through. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
On that part, just moving forward and being who you are, man, that's the most important thing in this world. Just be you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the self-doubt about you going out and dress. Why? You care about what people think about you're wearing or what?
Yeah, I was just like, I know, I don't know. I just felt like when I was younger, like I guess 4th grade, I wasn't really like, exactly. I told you I was a class clown, but I wasn't really, I was a corny class clown. And,
You're like the little annoying kid.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll be funny, sometimes, but it's funny though. Cause when I do be funny, it be the most funniest shit in the world. But when I don't be funny, it just be,
was that your like your way of trying to enter society, like
like I guess because because I'm still working on communication, and with communication I mean like just talking in general. Yeah. Because I was always by myself. Yeah. And I was comfortable by myself and like being by myself, but like going out into the world and having conversations, it's I'm still.
You'll get over it though.
Exactly. But it's not nothing nervous. It's not nothing I have to do with nervousness. It's how do you keep this conversation going? Sometimes it does, like with certain people, like family, but outside of family, how do you, because outside of family is how you network with the world.
Yep, 100%.
So how do you, if you're not with family, you've been with this person for like, if it's family, you've been with this person, you've known this person for how long you ever been living.
Yeah. This
outside person, you never know you don't know who he was. He's probably from a different culture. You're trying to network or do business. That's like something that you have to learn now. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't know how to communicate. And stay to themselves.
Yeah, that was a big part for me too. Just go out there now and just like introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Like I still go through it sometimes. So I just be like chilling, bro. I just be in my own world and shit. But I be forgetting I went there to network because I never really went out there and network to people like that shit. I knew all my people in the neighborhood. That's about it. But just to go out and meet new faces, shake hands, and introduce yourself, that was a whole different game.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, fuck it, let me just get high and go fucking. I'm going to a net where everybody's here to socialize, so let's fucking just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just always go up there and have a card ready to break the ice. You know what I'm saying? And then wherever the conversation leads from there, you know what I'm saying? Because based off whatever you got going on or who you are, or just trying to touch base with them to find out what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And just to break that ice right there is just like the easiest way to get in, man. Just go like, hey, yo, how you doing? My name's such and such. Boom, boom. And it's got me to a lot of places, man, to just networking, because those events are very helpful. Even though it's a lot, that's where all the footwork needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? For you to get out there. I don't know what you do for any kind of promotion or marketing, but we could get into that after this.
Oh, for sure.
And that right there, I think, is the biggest part. Like, nobody really sees. It's like FUBU, man, when FUBU started. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were out there at fucking in the corner of, like, a concert or a venue, and they'll just have this one shirt and have everybody put it on and take a picture with it, and they'll fucking use the same shirt over and over, though. You know what I'm saying? For, like, every event, and then they'll start selling them there, and then that's how they just blew up. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stay persistent, whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But into the marketing and advertising, how do you do about that? You said you did a little research on advertising?
I read a couple of books and, you know, trial and error and stuff like that, you know. Failing. Yeah, it is really, bro. It's just find people who are like you. That's really what it is.
Yep.
Find people who are interested. And also in business, it's really this. This is really how you should make your video or make your promotion. Hi, wait, this is your problem. I have the solution. No, demonstrate a problem that everybody has. Okay, now give the solution. That's really what it is, and tell them how to get the solution. It's the I forgot what it's called. Call of action. You have to show the problem and then give the solution to the problem and then show them how to get the solution to that problem.
To solve the solution.
Exactly. Everybody, for example, a barber, everybody needs a haircut. You don't really need to market. The marketing is the thing in front.
Yeah, barber, the little fucking spinny thing.
Exactly. Like, that's the marketing that you know that's a barber. And how barbers be really getting their promo is they be cutting like celebrities' hair.
Yeah.
And that's how that would be their promo, like just like that. And but again, that could be the solution. You're showing that this thing works. That you work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're showing that this product work. For example, like dish soap, like Dawn, they will show like how before and after, like you just have to, you know what I'm saying? This can be like anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that's just like some light stuff on marketing that anybody can use. If you really want to market or really want to do some advertising, that's really, and also the old trick stuff. It works too. The posters and shit like that, everything works, bro. You just do it. Do it. Matter of fact, if you just want to scratch everything that I said, just do what everybody else is doing, but do it your way, so make it unique.
Just create content
or follow the blueprint. Don't do exactly what they did, but see the blueprint of what they did, and then try to make it yours. And before everybody say that's stealing. Everybody samples. Bruno Mars samples. NLE Chopper samples. Kendrick samples.
Everybody samples.
Everybody is something. We're all just memories. We're just all just memories. And everything that we do is just from what we've experienced and seen. You know, how we act, how we talk, how we hold our spoon and stuff like that. How we tie our shoe. You know what I'm saying? And what we laugh at and what we find funny is because of what we've seen. And we're just all just, you know what I'm saying? We're just all just memories, dog. I'm saying, bro.
Did you have cousins, a lot of cousins growing up? You got a lot.
I keep on finding out I got more family like every 2 years.
Oh, family
a couple
reunions?
dozen, like 7 dozen more family members
around the area.
No,
All around the nation.
Yeah, not the. I would say like close in Illinois, like there in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, did you guys have like a good? Do you have family around you though, like a decent amount or no?
Yeah, like
you guys
somewhere
get together
close.
and shit. Like
yeah, like family.
Like, family days and shit.
Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
Like your siblings and cousins and shit. How many cousins you got?
Dog.
you guys used to joke a lot and like are joking on each other at all or no? Like just bullshit.
Like I have there's one cousin I have like Gabriel. Like that's the only
one that's got a sense of humor.
No, it's just like he's my age, so it's like he's like
y'all in tune together, basically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
So y'all be joking on each other and shit.
Oh
like
no, like
I'm
the guy who do that. Like they're not cultured to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
they're from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
So they don't.
Their culture different down there.
Yeah, they're not. Boy, about to get on you, man. Yo, banana with a mustache, looking at like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Yeah.
They ain't accustomed to that. No.
Man, because my family, we used to do that shit all the time. Like, so we got a lot of cousins, and we pretty grown together. And now we still even do it, man. That's where we want to do a comedy stand up, bro. Because that's like where me and my cousin Renee would just sit here and joke on each other all day and just fucking, you know what I'm saying, just let rip.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could fuck an audience up. You know what I'm saying? Like just fucking go out there and rag the shit out of them for like 10 minutes and just do my time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me and my cousin Hito have been talking about it, man. So that, like I said, man, that might be something new. Maybe if you'd be interested, do some live streams over here, do some stand-up shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in, but you can. I don't really care. I might. Do you think we could probably talk this off camera? But I'm just saying, like having a It's kind of too far though. Oh, there's probably like a listening party over here.
Yeah, we can do something like that.
Yeah, I was saying something like that. We can talk about it like after.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, it's we got
because it looks like a good set, bro.
The space
we can
is
talk business. Yeah,
the space is for rent on PeerSpace.
Merge, you put it on PeerSpace?
Yeah, it's on PeerSpace.
Is this your place that you're putting on PeerSpace?
Yeah.
Shout out to PeerSpace. Shout out to PeerSpace.
Bro, you could do the same shit.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You got to just figure out ways for money to work for you.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
Once you find that key, man, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that's like you with the YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? You growing in subscriptions, subscribers.
Yeah, it's really the reels and the YouTube video. The reels be going crazy. Like, they love when I like ask dumbass questions.
Yeah. Bro, people eat that shit up, dog. Like, where do you go to all the festivals around Chicago and shit? How do you do that?
I go to a little club. I go to a little club with my homie. SBS.
Y'all just be walking through the crowd like that one girl that you were talking about.
Huh?
That one you just be walking through the crowd and just ask a single girl something or something. Just pick them out.
Yeah, SBS Lil CP. You already know what's going on.
Get at me.
Yeah, he gonna get on the show. He's gonna get on the show. But man, like, what was your question?
Oh, about you just walking through the crowd.
We just go, and that's what it's all about, man.
So dealing with that, like not going out and conversating with people, how was that going out there for the first time?
Faking it till you make it.
Yeah.
You know,
just feeling comfortable with yourself.
And that's how I really started. I'm comfortable now. I'm still working with it.
Yeah.
No, I came with a script. I already had what I was gonna say, and that's somebody's technique too. People do that for like talking and, you know, for business and stuff like that. They already have like a script of what they're gonna say, but like that script was short. You know, it's still like further on. You know what I'm saying? Further on. It's usually how you can make the best relationship is just being a utility to the community. That's really what it is.
Yeah, just getting out there with the culture.
Just try to use your gift. And that's what people do for music, you know, with certain people's music that really be putting their soul into music.
Yeah.
That's how that's helping people. That's helping the community. If when people are feeling down, they may listen to, you know, some church will listen to gospel music. And, you know, if like I don't know, somebody want to turn up, somebody might listen to some. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even flex. I only listen to like a couple people. I'm trying to name like artists and shit, and I can't even name.
I'll be
like,
the same way though, family.
like-
I couldn't relate to like because everybody's got their own sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just named like I already named like 5 people that I listen to. That's probably it. Like I don't even listen to them, but like I admire what they've done, you know, and that it just inspires me.
Yeah,
you know?
that's like who's your top 10 then? Who's your top 5?
Top 5. In like okay.
This in general, music in genre, all genres.
Like in order.
Yeah, just who you like
for the best. We already got a Michael Jackson. We already got a.
That's fire.
You know.
How can you not go with Keenan Pop on top?
Exactly, because you know, and Michael wasn't just pop.
I know he was all like, genres.
He was everything, and that's his thing. Before I finish those 4, they fucked up Michael's last album before he passed away. I mean, when he passed away, when they did "Love Never Felt So Good" and everything, and all those other songs, I feel like they fucked up his album because it wasn't him. Like they saying, "Oh, this is how Michael would want it." I wouldn't. Like because of the instruments they used, they was trying to adapt to the culture, and I felt like Michael wouldn't adapt to the culture. Michael would have just been Michael, and it just made me so upset.
Michael was the culture, dog.
Exactly, Michael. Exactly what you mean. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it made me upset. That's what you know. What I'm saying I was really upset about that as a Michael Jackson fan. That really made me upset.
Born in Gary, Indiana.
Exactly, and I went to his crib. Like you can check it on my YouTube channel. It's a real. I went to his house, man. I was so fucking lit, bro. I was so fucking man. I was so lit, man. I was so excited. It's my first time. My mom, bro. My OG never took me there this whole time, and it was like an hour away.
Yeah,
like what? Come on now, man.
Yeah, I didn't know Michael Jackson was from Gary until I grew up because I grew up in the town next to it, East Chicago. I grew up in the town right next to it, East Chicago, Indiana.
Man, like.
And he was literally right there in our backyard. Like I didn't even know he was there until my grandfather told me, R.I.P. my grandfather. And he's like, yeah, you know he's from Gary, right? I was like, no, he's not. It's like, yeah, look it up. And back then we didn't have Google. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go figure this shit out. And sure enough, Michael Jackson, the Jackson family from Gary. They got the Jackson Street fucking and everything over there.
Exactly. Like they got everything over there, man. I was trying to go. I forgot to go over there on his birthday. Cause I've been trying to get inside the crib, but they like lock it up.
Hey, go buy some property over there. They about to revamp it, man. They just built a whole new casino. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put you on young.
They're not gonna knock down Michael Jackson's.
No, they'll probably leave that. But I'm saying around the area where they built that hotel casino, Dame Dash and them were talking about that shit too.
It's all good.
Coming over to Gary to invest in Gary because Gary's like run down like
merch.
So they're like revamping it, like they're buying up everything around it. So that's what I'm saying. That shit's gonna be. It's a game for out there. Go buy some property in Gary, Indiana.
Go buy some property in Gary, Indiana.
You know anything about that, man? Coming out to get the cash flow going?
No, I'm just
winging it.
I'm just in music.
So doing the YouTube and music and everything like that, being the skits. How long you been doing the skits?
I've been doing the skits since 2017. Probably a little earlier than that, but around 2017.
How long you been doing the music?
The music, also the skits have been like on and off. It's just they're a different type of skits. Like there'll be times I'll make a skit and then I'll do something for another year. Like I'll be in activities for another year and then I'm start doing skits again out of nowhere. But like it's been since 2017.
You're still consistent with it though. You're still doing it in and out. You know what I'm saying? So this is like what, going in your 6th year doing all this? Music, rap, and everything, skits?
Yeah. So
staying consistent though, right?
Yeah, I started making beats first and then I started rapping. And then I started talking about things that I've never done before. And and now I'm just like I feel like, you know, when I'm on a song now, it's just like I'm telling a story or something. So that's really the vibe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. Did your dad listen to your music?
Yeah. I asked him to I really be asking him. I asked him to listen to my whole album.
Yeah. What did he say?
Yeah, he fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? He fucked with it. He just I asked him in his in his thinking, what would you order the songs? And he just told me his opinion, and I was like, okay. I was astonished by one answer, by one song, but yeah, it was pretty legit.
What was the answer?
There was one I forgot. Like I really forgot how many songs on there. No, there's 11 songs, so I think the order is Kiki. I'm about to fuck this up. Kiki, Good Intentions. Oh man, Kiki, Good Intentions. Fuck, I forgot what I call that one song. Forever. Yeah, I'm not gonna name all these. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. But there's too many, bro. I can't remember. It's gonna take me forever. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's gonna take me forever.
Shit. Okay, now let's get back into the shroom thing. Remember
man.
we broke away from that. Real quick.
Really? I've done it. It's just, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that big of a deal. It depends on how much you take. This guy took like a crazy amount, like astonishing amount. But like, but I've only took something moderately okay, like 3 grams, okay, and you know I was in somewhere else. I was like in a whole another state,
another realm.
Yep, a whole nother state where it was okay.
So how many times was that your first time you ever took it, or you experienced more than once?
More than once.
More than once.
More than once.
So I've been.
That's my first time. Was somewhere else.
So I've been experiencing with them since I was like 18 on and off. So I'm 39 now.
That's groovy. I don't do them regularly.
Yeah.
Regularly though.
Me either. It's like a little spontaneous thing, and it's like more. In the beginning, it was just like I didn't know what the fuck I was getting myself into. You know.
But tell me about the experience you had with the. Tell them how much you took.
17 grams.
Say it again.
17 grams.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure they heard it too.
So I took, man. So like I've been experiencing on a spiritual trip for the last like 2.5 years.
That's cool.
And like more of microdosing in the beginning for that. I already knew like, because there's a book, Warfare or Spirituality. I read it. Talked about the light and dark fighting up for your presence every day. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for you to do good or bad every day.
Right.
Your energy, everything.
Right.
So your frequency is everything. You know, your vibrations that you give.
Yeah.
To people. That's why you're not compatible with people, because people ain't on your level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 100% moving forward with all that, you learn about the shit to watch in people. You know what I'm saying? So when I started taking these more observing myself, looking at self-healing, like finding and looking deep inside yourself, looking at all the wrongs, the faults, the who you are, why you are this way. You know what I'm saying? You go through all these questions of realizing right in the middle of a great speech. It's all right, man. It happens. He broke my table. I just built it. No, I'm just like. He's like, fuck. He's like, damn, I fucked up. Hey, you got to put this on there, though. You can put this on there for sure. I'm not even pissed. Don't even worry about it, dog. Shit happens. Actually, I put that on there, so I'll take the accountability of not tightening it down. So it's not your fault. Oh, shit. But getting into the shroom part and then microdosing over the last couple of years spiritually, finding myself, looking deeply in myself to find out who I am, man. And the podcast thing has opened the doors more because I can actually express myself more about what I'm to others, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them not knowing that this is like my therapy now, you know what I'm saying? So it like turned into, once I had that spiritual trip, it took me to a place I had never been, I could say that. And I was just, it was me and two other people. And it was like the best feeling for me and those two other people to have and express the emotions and everything that went down here. You know what I'm saying? It happened here.
Yeah.
And we were here for like 10 hours, just here, zoned out, bro. And me spiritually, I experienced DMT before. I don't know if you know what that is.
I've heard of it, but
it's called like the spirit molecule. You know what I mean?
I've heard of that.
So you hit it and it takes you to like it takes you blow. It's like an instant trip. Boom. You ever seen like It's the best explanation for it, man. Fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You remember when she taps him, and fucking opens his third eye?
Yeah.
And he's flowing through all the realms, bro.
Yeah.
So literally, that's like what it happens when you take off. That's what it feels like.
I was like, that's you see,
like, bro, like the first realm you enter is like the geometrical shape realm, and everything's like crystallized, like the mirror realm. When he slams, and everything's just like a mirror form. That's what like comes through the wall, and you're just gone.
You're just inspiring the people, making it sound
man,
so amazing.
I know it sounds amazing, but I have been, you know what I'm saying, dealing with and controlling substance for this. If it's controlled substance, I don't care. You could call it whatever you want, but
yeah,
I've microdosing for years, man.
I think it's legal.
Microdosing, I think it's the best for anti-depression, anti-fucking anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It helps you relax and focus.
Yeah.
It's better than fucking prescribing Adderall with fucking methamphetamine in it.
That's crazy.
And it's natural. Not to get on, we might get banned for that. You know what I'm saying? To bring in big Arma farm. I don't want to say their names. Fucking come after me. Cancel culture. Come after me. I'm spreading non-vax or some shit, stupid shit. But yeah, man, for me, it like, at that point, man, I literally re-seen myself reborn, bro. Like, I seen myself just like the Matrix type shit. You ever seen like the system? It might be just the state of mind I was in, dog, but it came to the point where I was like just attached to the world, and you need to detach from everything, right?
Yeah.
And at that point when I detached, I realized that I was like the creator, bro. Like the master of this universe. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit, I created everybody in this world, which is true because we're all gods in our own way because you create your own universe you want, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And come to that realization finally and start approaching people with more humbleness and gratitude instead of just trying to be somebody that you're not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And coming to that, like creating this avatar that it's so hard to keep up with, you know what I'm saying? This avatar that we created in this life that is not our true form, you know what I'm saying? Our spiritual form is where it's at. And that's where we came to that conclusion. Like, I realized that we've been doing this shit for centuries. And everybody that I meet, I already met them before in my past life. That's why I said I already met you before, young God. We just meeting again in this life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So moving forward, after that point, bro, it was just like after I came back for like that whole week, I was just like I couldn't sleep because I was just thinking about everything that I just experienced. You know what I'm saying? It was like super crazy, man. It was like super intense to a point where I had to tell myself, like, yo, this is not DMT, because DMT only lasts for 11 to like 17 minutes. And then I had to just like mentally tell myself in my subconscious, like, yo, this is not DMT. You're going to be here for a long while. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So the trip lasted, like a peaking trip was like 4 hours.
Wow.
Like just intense. Like we tried to watch Paddington the Bear, you know what I'm saying? Just to open the vibes, and his whole fucking face was like geometrical shaped diamonds and shit, dog. It was like super crazy. Like I could see like people's soul, and the people that it was crazy as hell now that I think about it. Like the people that were in here, like I experienced people that came through here while I was on them, you know what I'm saying? So like the people, it was like they couldn't see me for who I am. The people that were with me, they knew I was always the God. And then the one that was with me, I'm going to leave it to him. He's like the next creator that I'm going to leave everything to. You know what I'm saying? So it took me to take that excessive amount, because we do, remember, we've been doing this shit for centuries. So I always come to this point, you know what I'm saying, where I finally realize who I am, because my spirit as the creator was creating the universe that we live in. But my physical form was here, right?
Right.
My spiritual form and my physical form finally reunited, and now I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's pretty fucking crazy, dog. And ever since then, man, it's been nothing but like real humble, good frequencies and vibes that have been coming through me. You know what I'm saying? They're meeting me, and that's the frequency I operate on. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to elevate the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you're like, man, appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro. Just trying to get you to that next level. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And that's where the whole human, if the human species alone can actually fucking just be more humble and show more gratitude, bro, the world will be a better place. And that's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple hi, hello, how you doing? Handshake, you need anything?
Right.
And if we're in capability of doing something, why not do it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then why not come together where we could just conquer the world? And that's what they don't want. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Just make friends and just figure it out.
That's what it's all about, man. It's networking, building a community where everybody feel the same way. Oh, just building.
Pull it down a little more. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, just building a community where everybody feels, free.
Yeah.
Building a where they don't feel. Well, I feel like everybody's gonna feel subconscious about something, whether if you're in music,
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But where you're around a bunch of people that do the same thing that you do. That's really what like school, like college is for. But when you're in a industry or something, when you have a niche of something, that's really what college is there for you to network for you to network with people that do the same thing that you do or do something that's involved with what you aspire to do. So
yeah. Overall, that's just connecting with people, man, too. That's like the biggest thing, too, is just suck it up, man, and go out there and just do it, That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And really Kanye said this once, it was just everybody's here to be used but not be misused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a gift that somebody can offer, but if you're trying to, manipulate the gift or try to get over the gift, like how I forgot this dude name with Mike Tyson who managed Mike Tyson.
Don King.
Yeah, the one scammed him. That's misusing. He misused him and took majority of his money. But I was just saying, like, that's an example. That's an example.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we all here for.
Yeah, man. Being
Everybody
misused.
Everybody have a gift, man. It's just
you got to find it.
Exactly. Either they've become. It's just because everybody been in different circumstances, so it's really hard to determine how somebody feels, because there's somebody right now who just was probably born like low in the dirt, and really can't be inspired because they never seen light before.
Yeah.
So man.
That's why we're here to share the light, man.
Exactly.
So moving forward, when the album drops, man, let's talk about that.
Man, the album drops October 30th. It's going to go crazy. I love everything about the album. The album was really just me in certain circumstances, just me in relationships, and it's just being a guy,
Going through guy shit.
I was a good guy,
Oh, the good guys finish last, man.
Exactly, good guys finish last.
It's all right. There's hope, though, bro.
Oh, groovy. Always groovy.
Yeah.
Always groovy. Everybody learn. Exactly. Everybody learn. But,
Just got to just stay away from the Thotterotties, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know what they look like. It's like they were in the disguise. You feel me?
They got Halloween is coming up.
Groovy. They be, oh God, Halloween in January.
Well, it's definitely the place that you find them. You know what I mean?
True indeed, but I don't know, bro. You will never know. Well, actually, no.
Don't get caught in the social.
I feel like it's not even that, bro. It's just women in general. Like they just none of them fuck with one guy.
That's the mentality of the women's upbringing now, bro. Think that just think that for like the rappers. Like just think of how influential they are to everybody in the neighborhoods that are in the streets. Everybody wants to ride around with a blick. Everybody wants to ride around and sell birds. They take perks. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the frequencies that are getting aired out there, my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I only listen to like, I don't even listen to like rap music. I don't listen to like Lil Durk. I'm not saying he doesn't make amazing music. I'm just saying like I don't know. I already told you what I listen to.
That's just their life, though.
Exactly.
You know
and there's just a bunch of people who don't. My brother listens to like Lil Durk and those normal trap rap beats. I don't like. I just listen to like abstract music. Like Andre 3000 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, something that people don't know
Yeah.
of Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying?
Pac Anderson.
Oh yeah, Anderson .Paak. Yeah.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother probably wouldn't listen to Anderson .Paak, but like he's an amazing artist.
Yeah, he's. What about Gary Clark Jr.?
Gary, I don't know who that is.
No, you gotta check him out. He's like Prince. He compared to like Prince, dog. If you fuck with Prince music at all,
that's groovy.
Yeah, because Prince is like a motherfucker that did everything, wrote music and all that shit. He's pretty. I seen him at the Jazz Fest here in Chicago, at the Jazz Auditorium down here in Chicago.
That's groovy. That's real groovy.
And bro, so what's your plans for like the future? For you gonna plan on touring or trying to do? You know they got this fucking app, man. I wish I knew the name of it, but then again, I ain't getting promoted. But there's an app where you can set up your own like little fucking tours. Did you know that shit? Do you know anything about that? Yeah, like you can set it up, bro, where you can contact venues around like the nation and do like a 8-day tour or 14-day tour. And they'll take care of everything as long as you pay for everything up front. It's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just go promote it and do your thing.
Yeah.
And it'll be cool to go do like around like when music festivals are going down in like fucking Cali or Texas or fucking Florida.
Yeah.
If someone can go fucking find a local strip that's around that area, fucking go on tour real quick. Who knows? People could get, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you can find. You just got to put footwork out there, dog. Traveling. How you do any traveling, anything, spreading the word? Anything like that, or is just local?
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's the traveling is not. The traveling is probably like, can be, as most, it's probably 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours. So
around radius?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
4 hours out anywhere. So it's all good. like it's a
yeah. Shit, even do a small one.
Yeah, you know, like it depends. If I were to tour, I would have to it would have to be on. Like it would have to really be on. Like have a bunch of fans. Like the goal is probably like 100K listeners. 100K listeners on Spotify is all right. A month. No, 500K. 500K listeners on Spotify is all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think that return is though? 500K streams.
Oh, I was saying by off touring.
Oh,
if you have 500, because you really not getting a bunch of money off of you. You can get like 500K. I don't know if that's like 600 or something like that. You know, like it's like a little paycheck, but that's from 1 month of, you know, it's $600. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying that's for touring. If you were to go on tour and those 100K listeners are in Chicago, you got a fucking show. You don't even need to go on tour. Or if they're all in Illinois, 100K people, all in Illinois, like 20K here, 10K here, that's all you need. And like, if you're like that, it's going to spread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Like,
it's usually like to the hot places like LA or Atlanta, you know,
or New York
or Memphis. It depends on rap. Actually, rap stays in Memphis.
Oh, okay.
Rap stays in Memphis. But my music wouldn't probably fit in Memphis. I'm so serious. My music probably wouldn't fit in Memphis. I probably got a song that would go, but like my songs wouldn't go in Memphis. Probably like Atlanta or LA. People in LA probably fuck with my music in Africa, South Africa.
That's fire though.
Yeah.
Africa's like huge. Like the culture and music in Africa, bro, it's so crazy.
The hip hop scene is crazy. The love is crazy.
Yeah, I got some homies right now that E-Murder and them. They fuck with the Black Soprano family. And they're out there in Italy right now, bro. They set up. I don't know how they set up that tour, but they got a tour in Italy right now. They're going all across Europe doing a tour.
That's crazy.
And they got so much love in Italy. They were in Barcelona last night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like whoever's booking them apps be working. You know what I'm saying? You got to get on the grind, man. You got to just put your time in. Like I understand what you're saying with letting it like a fruition by itself and just let it do its thing. You're good.
It stopped.
Oh. Now, you know, you're the first guy to ever interrupted my podcast more than 3 times. No, that's all good, dog. I'm just fucking with you.
All right.
Man, I should have deleted those videos last night.
No, because I be recording. That's my job too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what do you do for your job?
Yeah, I'm a videographer. I'm broadcast support. So.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that too?
I had a job for about like 2 years, 3 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's your job think about what you doing? They have access to your skits and shit?
No.
No?
No, it's just they have their own separate account.
No, I'm just saying that. Do they are they help you and shit too or some shit?
No, like I just have my own stuff and I help them with their account. I'm the social media guy. I do social media.
Oh, you manage it.
Yeah, and I also record content for them and help them with like projects and stuff like that.
No shit.
Yeah.
How much you charge people for running services?
If it's local, like 150. If it's non-local, it's like 200.
To come out and do some shit?
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
That's good to note. Could use you, bro. Because I got a lot, like I told you, I got years of content of just being a videographer, photographer, of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just,
well, we can talk. I'm saying it can be, we can negotiate.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
we can talk about,
Future
I'm saying
shit.
that's a solid, it depends, exactly. It
Yeah,
depends
yeah.
on what it is.
Yeah,
I'm saying I just love working, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me know.
Yeah, for sure. Man, anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here, man?
Nah, bro, I'm all groovy.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Sharing your vibe with me today, bro.
It's all groovy, bro. I appreciate you for having me, bro. It's a blessing with what you're doing, bro. Appreciate you.
Much love, bro. Hey, one more time. Go ahead, tell them, give me your tags, anything you got going on before we get out of here.
Album comes out October 30th. Y'all get in tune with that. You already know who it is. Hey, Zion.
Hey, man, tap in with your boy. It's your boy, Jay Banner, man. We're going to take him out. Go ahead and give him the lay down for this track again before we get out of here, bro. Give him the intro for this track, brother.
This song is Get Intentions. It's the third song on my album, I think.
Man, tap. Go ahead.
No, I got that wrong. I probably got that wrong.
Man, go tap in. It's your boy Jay Banner, man. We out. Kush and Coffee Podcast.
Why we couldn't talk it out? Speaking words with hatred, feeding for that W. This is so uncanny. Why you acting different? I am so uncomfortable. You gave me a safe place. Turns out it's a mousetrap. Tryna get my bounce back. See me, said you love that. That's why I can't trust you. Why I wanna touch that? Give me all my love back. You can have the cash that. Don't mean shit, I have that. Put it in your cash app. Playing with my heart when you knew that I like it. Playing with my mental when I knew you had a side, dude. I got good intentions, but I'm making all the wrong moves. I got good intentions.